I've had the pleasure of meeting a lot of WWE superstars so far in my career, but this DM really caught me off guard. Ever since I saw that iconic Total Divas episode where she got gaslit by Paige into thinking she just had some weed brownies and then she crashed her car.
I'm gonna cut this idiot off.
Oh my God,
Cut somebody off.
Oh my God, this is a red light. Here, the arena's right here.
We can't go to the building right now.
Accident, that is more than a justifiable reason to miss a drug test.
We have to like hit something, Ari.
You have to hit something. No, I need to get, girl, I need to get to work. Stop, no!
An episode which also gave birth to this sound effect.
Happy, joy, joy.
And so recently I was randomly checking my Twitter DMs and there was a message from Natalia saying she appreciates me. I said, what the fuck? Now I know what you're about to say. Her assistant Bob probably just sends that to all the people that have ever tweeted her. She follows you. Big fucking deal.
Listen, you don't quite understand what this means for me and the World Wrestling Federation.
You don't get it. This is the start of my Natalia revolution. It's the start of me becoming officially a natty boy. This is step one in me finishing my story. I'm getting that collab with Natalia. We're gonna watch an episode of Total Divas together, or maybe play some 2K, however it lines up.
This has to be the craziest natty scheme I've ever seen in my life. She was like, you know what, Cameron? Straight up, dog, we're gonna crash the car. Skirt.
I have to finish the story. So I'm not necessarily telling you to tell Natalia in person, hey, you should collab with Deonte today, or even tweet at her, but
he's cooking here, brother.
You should. Biggie, when the New Day needed him, oh my God, it's these pictures. Come on, these are adorable. Are you kidding me? But listen, isn't it just ironic that the New Day, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, all these years of saying, don't you dare be sour, and now y'all two are running around like some sour bitches. What the hell's going on? Look at these images, right? Okay, you know what? Actually, I don't know what's going on in that one. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get involved in that real quick. Oh, wait, why am I behind Big E? Oh my God, look at this one right here. This is some advanced yoga right there. Okay. Listen, man, as someone that does yoga every single day, I gotta go ahead and give a shout out to cat pose right there. You may think this is just a normal image, but I love cat pose. It's great for your back, okay? You should do it. You should do yoga, actually, in general. I'm gonna be an advocate for yoga. Do it. Oh my God. What is this last one? The wheelbarrow? I mean, yeah, man, I don't care. After seeing this, I'm still on Team Biggie. Fuck it, we ball. This guy is a gem. I love how he paints the wrestlers he interviews in the most positive light possible. Yeah, shout out to Chris Van Vliet. Shout out to CVV. One of the most consistently great creators we have in this entire community. Shout out to Chris. Oh my God. Thoughts on Sitsuke? Yo, this guy is fucking awesome. Look at that right there. Honestly, Shinsuke, I didn't expect him to win the US title, but props. It was good. My previous post asking why Kevin Owens shouldn't be WWE champion has a ridiculous amount of responses just calling him fat. Who else may have not had the ideal body in professional wrestling, I wonder? Yeah, I mean, yeah. First of all, by the way, let's not fat shame Kevin Owens. I mean, if we really want to go ahead and talk about it, let's go ahead and talk about it. Kevin Owens has lost a lot of weight since he was in NXT, and even in NXT, he was still a beast. He was still killing it, still delivering 5-star matches, so who cares, okay? I don't think you need to look like a bodybuilder to be a world champion in WWE. It's the same with people that body shame Sami Zayn. Again, another guy who you don't need to be body shaming, because it's always the guys that wear oversized hoodies and walk around like this that are always like, ooh, wow, Kevin Owens is out of shape. Yeah, really? Have you looked in the mirror? They should do this more often. This is sick. Yeah, I remember seeing, yeah, this was a pretty good little graphic they threw down. Although I did see someone also saying they kind of erased the Universal title. Yeah, you're damn right they did. Ding dong, goodbye. We don't care about that Universal title. You're gonna be kidding me. Should CM Punk have one more title reign before he retires? I don't even think it's a should situation. It's a will situation because it's happening next year. You heard it here first, folks. Bronson Reed is too big to even remotely safely come down from the top of the cage at Survivor Series. Listen, shout out to Bronson Reed, but that slow motion of
oh my gosh.
Oh my God, of his ankle. Ooh. Corey Graves celebrates 10 years since his journey on commentary began alongside his retirement from in-ring competition. 10 years. I still miss it every day. There was no backup plan. Not bad for an audible. Thanks to everyone for taking the ride with me. Yeah, when I saw this, I thought he'd left. I had to be like, did Corey Graves leave? No, he's just talking about 10 years since he stopped wrestling and he became a commentator, and a damn fine one at that. Say what you will about Corey Graves. I know there was that era there where a lot of people started to turn on him and he got a bit repetitive, but the guy's held it down. He's doing his damn thing. Respect. And it's also even more insane because didn't Corey Graves get cleared to wrestle again? Like, I guess he's just choosing not to. I mean, hey, commentating is a way healthier lifestyle, so I mean, fair enough, Corey Graves. Be a family man, enjoy your family, enjoy your life, enjoy being a great commentator. Cheers to that. I respect it. Who do you think should win the men's 2025 Royal Rumble? So we've got John Cena, we've got The Rock. Okay, I don't think it should be The Rock. No. Roman Reigns. No. I think we've had enough. CM Punk now. Now we're talking. My best mate Phil Brooks. Okay. Don't get me wrong. I love Roman Reigns, but do you really want him back in that title thing already? I feel like if they go the way they should be going, it should be Roman Rock, just like, you know, a rivalry match, you know, bloodline involved, whatever you want to do there. Spawn a couple more Samoans, call up the Isle of Samoa and be like, is there any more? They'll be like, yes, there fucking is. Here you go. And you do a babyface Roman Reigns against a heel Rock, because, by the way, The Rock still came back at Bad Blood and did that whole thing. I joked about it in a video recently, but I'm pretty sure he just came back to promote Moana 3. Like, that's all he did. He said, the threes are up, Moana's back, okay? Get your tickets, y'all. CM Punk would be a good one, but also I don't think they're gonna have him win the Royal Rumble, because then again, I don't know what they're doing with CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Maybe that's the direction. And now I think it's pretty much all but confirmed that they're gonna do Seth Rollins versus CM Punk on the first Raw on Netflix. So I'd assume there'd be a second, maybe a third Rollins match that heads into Mania if you want to do it at Mania. I'm overthinking this. But in my head, it was so simple a few months ago. It would have been Rock Roman, Cody Randy, Punk Rollins. That's what I would have done. Oh, and of course, you've got Gunther versus Cena as well. That's what I would have done, but now I'm not so sure. You got Braun Breaker. Braun would be a great one. I'd be there for that. I'd be there for a Dominic or a Braun. I wouldn't be there for a Solo, because yeah, it's a sticky situation, man. Maybe you give it to Cena because it is his final year, and that's like, you know, the beginning of the final year. Maybe you go with John Cena because then John Cena goes on to face Gunther at WrestleMania for the world title. I don't think Randy Orton needs to win it to face Cody. I think that's right there anyway. There's too many things going on, but I love it that way. It's unpredictable. I don't know where they're gonna go, and I like it. My end of year awards year 2. Okay, Superstar of the Year, Drew McIntyre. Runner-ups, Cody Rhodes. And the third is Jey Uso. Okay. Women's Superstar of the Year, thank you. Put some respect on my girl's name. All three of these women, fantastic, but put some respect on Nia Jax's name, okay? Fantastic star. But the Liv of My Life deserves a lot more respect for her championship run. I think she's been a lot better than people want to give her credit for. And Rhea Ripley, she's the best women's wrestler in the entire world. Sorry. Match of the Year, Cody versus Roman. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. Runner-up is Punk versus Drew and Hell in a Cell. And the third would be Cody versus Styles from Backlash. I don't remember that well. I'd have to go rewatch it. This genuinely feels like the most unpredictable Rumble in a long time. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I hate wrestling fan hyperbole, because like, even as I mentioned, DIY winning the tag titles and turning heel on Friday, they were like, wow, this is the best heel turn I've seen in such a long time. And I'm like, did you not just see the New Day on Raw like 4 days ago? But with that being said, you're right. This is the most unpredictable Rumble in a long time. This faction would be fire. Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, and Drew McIntyre. Yeah, I mean, it would be pretty fire. And I guess the name of that faction would be We're Not Crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I told you I was right. Enzo Amore and Big Cass post a video together in 2024. Oh my God, look at this. How you doing? Bada boom, realest guys in the room. How you doing? What do you think is the favor that Paul Heyman owes to CM Punk? CM Punk ice cream bars, a reach around, if not that, some other freaky activity. What the hell? Is this the same guy that was coming in some freaky nonsense last time? I swear I recognize your name. You ain't slick. Heel turn on Roman, probably. Help move a sofa next weekend. Jesus, yeah, that's a pretty big favor, actually. It's got to be help with moving. Moving is the worst. Damn, imagine that. It's just a skit on Monday Night Raw. Paul Heyman's just like, hang on a second. Pivot. Punk's like, no, pivot this way. No, Paul Heyman's like, pivot! Oh, this guy weighs in with, it's sloppy toppy. Okay, well, again, we want to see the video footage. I speak for everyone. Pick number 30 in the Royal Rumble. I mean, no offense, my best friend in the whole wide world, CM Punk, but you were like number 27 last year, and so what's an extra 3 spots? Anyway, who should open the first Raw on Netflix?
What a dumb question, you dumb bitch. The first World Wrestling Federation episode on Netflix. Look no further than me.
It took my breath away.
or Cody.
We will not slander Alicia Taylor. People say she's trying to be Samantha Irvin, but they don't know that she was signed to WWE way before Samantha was. She was the ring announcer for NXT in the beginning of her career. Yeah, let's not slander Alicia, okay? Let's not do that. Don't get me wrong, Samantha Irvin, the GOAT, okay? Samantha Irvin did her thing, but let's not slander Alicia Taylor. Let's not slander Lillian Garcia. Let's not slander any other ring announcer, okay? Because they are doing their thing as well. And I also want to go ahead and use this time to shout out Justin Roberts, who is also one of my favorite announcers of all time. He's been doing his thing since I was a kid. I like Justin Roberts too. I met Matt Cardona at Revolver last night. Hey, shout out to Matt Cardona, bro. Is that the Internet Championship? Oh my God. Bro, I think it is as well. Yo, I gotta get myself an Internet Championship. I don't know where you buy those things from, but I've already spoke recently about how much I loved Zack Ryder, okay? How I was 11 years old taking care and trying to spike my afro hair, bro. We were out here for Zack Ryder. I would love to meet Matt Cardona someday. Name a wrestler you can't hate. Ooh. I'm sorry. I know I'm a staunch Becky Lynch defender, but genuinely, legitimately, you can't hate Becky Lynch, okay? And people that hate her, it's forced. And I don't care what anyone wants to say. I also legitimately don't think there is anything bad you can say about this woman right here. Asuka, we love Asuka, okay? And I always will. I don't care. And another guy that I absolutely have to bring up is R-Truth. What a guy.